Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Why does this get so like, yeah, okay, that's better. Hmm, Okay. Hey, what's going on? Oh girl, what the hell? Back up off me. I said back up off me. It's a chair. Okay, hey, I'm maybe gonna do like 20, maybe even 30 minutes of to speak with you guys. So yeah, here's a scenario. Here's the thing. Listen to this.
Your past that have not only wronged you, but once you left them, they continue to try to
Wait, sorry.
disrupt your life and destroy you. Me this morning. If you have people in your past that have not only wronged you, but once you left them, they continue to try to disrupt your life and destroy you. Once you release the pain attached to what happened and you release this person, surrender them to God, I'm telling you, that gives God the opportunity to come in and bring the tower.
Okay, I believe that is such bullshit. Okay, and why I believe people. All right, so I've collected some more information in reference to the injustice that's been done against me that so many people within this entire world has been a part of, and it is obviously my due diligence because I've spoken up. And people have tried to silence me, and people have literally tried to people have shadow banned me, and a lot of things in order to discredit what it is that I'm saying, and also to not make it easily accessible for people to view my content. Now, I'm in the position where I'm able to go ahead and go by my own flow. Since I am working at my own pace, I am attaining information um, as readily as I can find it, or as readily as I can research it, do the footwork and things of that nature, which is why actually trying to like limit this video to maybe like 20 minutes so that way I can go ahead and go to run to one of my errands, and then I can also record it and show you guys, and record my, I guess, this, I'm gonna say my daily activity, but just my activity ease for today. Okay. All right. So yesterday I posted something on my Facebook. I hope that you guys are following on my Facebook because it's contributive information that I'm going to be using for future evidence and future material in reference to the injustice that's been done against me. And I'm always looking forward to the day when I will get that moment. But every day I feel like I've gotten some part, or like some piece of justice, because one, I'm working toward it myself, and also because it's it's closer, or it's better than the position that I was in yesterday or the day before. So this is my look for today. Another thing I want to show you guys is my outfit, of course. um I'm not actually, I had decided to wear, oh, so that's what it was. Okay. So I was actually considering about wearing a dress. Hold on. Let me just show you. All right. Ready? Okay. Funky is your chicken. How funky is your chicken? All right. So I was gonna wear it like this. Hold on. Let me get out of the camera. Spidoosh. This is an HBO. This is an HBO. HBO. No. Okay, I love this shirt. And look at this. Sleeves, long sleeves. It is not too baggy. This is actually, you do like this? Do you like this? I know you like this because I love this. This shirt is amazing. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's a man shirt. Yes, that's right. It's a men's shirt. I shopped in the men's section at H&M. Got this gorgeous shirt. And it's cool. I like the way how it's a snake and I'm wearing like, my faithful cross earrings. It looks like in the name of Jesus, I slain the snake and decided to wear them. Rue de guerre, as it's called, a rue de guerre. Or was it? I think it was like was it red coat when the Americans, wore disguises to advance over enemies' lines in order to subdue them. Rue de guerre. Since I'm going to be doing some things today that you guys I'm going to be including you in. All right. So yeah. Let's see. Not bad. Not bad. Like this is cute, but I'm gonna be like, walking a lot and stuff like that. So I think I might just do this. Hold on. Okay. Jordan. Yeah, but as you can see, it has like a slit and stuff like that, and I think I would wear it with like some heels, or I could just wear it with like some heels with some flats. I need to buy me some shoes. Yeah, especially for this warmer weather. But I think I'm. No, I think I am. It's cold as hell. It's in the 50s, and I'm gonna wear some jeans. So I'm gonna do this with this. Yeah. Yeah. Or because it's the 50s, I'm gonna do. Wow, that's good fun. or I'm gonna do this with my turtleneck and the jeans, which would be so cute. It's giving prim and proper. Of course, I'm gonna have to get my nails done after this. After I do my first appointment, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. So fix me that. Okay. So what to do? Just wear this. Love this. Yeah. All right. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna wear my boots, which are made for walking. Bitches. Hold on. I don't think this actually. That's not making sense. I'm literally about to wear some suede boots. Oh my god. Save me. All right, wearing leather boots. So I'm gonna wear some leather boots. Obviously not this with this. Although if these were like tighter and a little bit longer, I would. I would. You can't stop me. You're online. You can't stop me. Okay. Yeah, but no, this is cute. I live. But it is really cold outside, or at least it perceived to be. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna wear my jacket with it too. I love this. It's giving bison. It's giving lamb. It gives bison or it gives lamb, depending on the look on how I wear it. So it's a mix of things. It's a snake. It's giving. Hold up. Wait. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. It's gonna wrap some. Rodeo. Okay. Yeah. 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 And fix the hair. Here. Boom, boom. Then boom, boom. Then boom, boom. See? Grab it back. That would be no. How about this side? Mirror says absolutely not. Wow. Okay. My hair is being so difficult, and I really don't like it with this jacket. So, and my hair doesn't either. He's saying, bitch, what were you thinking? And I'm like, okay. I could wear this, but that's, no, it's cold outside. The weather outside is frightful and very, 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 very not delightful. Oh, God. I was like, where the freaking frick is my jacket? No, I could wear it like this. But let's wait. So I think this is hot. She's so cute. Oh my God. I'm done. Yeah, she's so cute. Oh, she feels so warm. Oh, I love you. Yeah, actually I can do this. I can do this. I can do this off. But will I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Kind of doubt it. Kind of doubt it. I might just wear this. I might just wear this. Call it in the year. Spidoosh. If anyone is interested, I'm 6'3", and I was wearing a Banana Republic. Well, no. Actually, the Banana Republic thing is my trench coat. That one is that one is Banana Republic. Pardon me. And the brown one is Zara, and this one is Max Mara. Okay. Let's see. This. Okay. You have my own little moments in here. So this. Awesome. Again, it's gonna be cold as fuck. So I really wish I had a black version of this jacket. Kanye West vibes. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I was like, for real. You would not be able to tell me nothing. Nothing. A little chocolate bunny. There you go. So, yeah. I'm like, oh, you're so cute. Let me help you out. Appreciate it. Tote adorbs. Okay. I figured it out. But the reason why I said that that advice was not conducive to me and what I'm going through is because mainly people, okay, if you want me, basically these people want me to be quiet, and that has long been a situation that has occurred since the very beginning of this whole abuse. They wanted me to be oblivious to this matter, and they wanted me to just obviously die because of like the tactics and activities that they've been bringing about and trying to recruit others to be okay with it, so that way they can overwhelm anybody else who is against it. So when people are saying things like, "Oh, pardon me," so when people were saying like, "Oh, like give it to God," like when they're trying to basically be manipulative with religion and say things in order to make me be passive or pacify the enemy, the abuser, the hater, the losers. I know that they are speaking from a very a limited mind frame, and it's so crazy when people say that. Supposedly, it's so crazy when people who have poisoned me, minimized me, gave me tons, like shit ton of emotional and psychological abuse, because ultimately that's what it was. Like, you wanted me to try to like harm myself, and I like we've been through that. I'd rather see you offed than me. So you guys have done so many things offline and online to mess with my mental abilities, including, emotional, social, financial. So when you guys make like these little digs, it's just not hitting the way it's, like the way how you want it to, or the way how I guess it's supposed to be intended. Because you are pointing the finger back at yourself. They'd be like, "Oh yeah, well look at how she's interpreting this. Look how the way how she's explaining this. Look at the way how maybe how phonetically she's the how look at the connotation. Like let's break it down. Let's criticize every um, phonetic word that is uttered out of her mouth. Let's talk about the verbal accuracy, or the terminology used and how it is expressed. If there are any delays or anything of that nature, and all that comes down to what you stupid bitches decided to do unfucking provoke with your own fucking problems, internally, mentally, and everything like that. Like, what was it? Like, you had misdirected hate. Because again, I was over here minding my business. For a long time, I didn't even know that I was being voyeur. I didn't even know that I was being surveillance. So, what was it about you? Because in the midst of me not knowing, I was over here being genuinely kind and things of that nature. Why? Because you guys are also how is this even confirmed? Because you guys want me to go back to that. You want me to go back to being that nice person. In fact, if you knew that I was a fucking asshole, if you were saying all this ugly ass shit, then you wouldn't have been trying to get me to go back to that fucking character. And it's too fucking late, bitch, because honestly, this shit has already fucking been exposed. I have been the bigger person for a very, very fucking long time. And the only reason why you guys are trying to shame me and guilt me is because you had seen that. You had access to my compassion and my patience, because I thought that this shit was a misunderstanding. Because I'm like, wait, hold on, what the fuck is going on here? Because clearly this is illegal, this is unethical. But supposedly from what I was hearing past, like as from passerbys, is just like, oh, okay, well, like um this has been an investigation and we're on the case. And it's really just like these are people who have had their hands in nefarious details and dealings in order to harm me. So when you are a dumb stupid bitch, you're over here, the first thing that your mind thinks of is to try to criticize me in any kind of way. Like, that I'm attractive, that I'm attractive enough. If anything that you try to like make it like a hit or a dig at, you are quite literally pointing the finger at yourself, or the ops that you decide to, well, or the opposition that you decide to be a part of. So it's wow, you're just projecting, and you don't even like really recognize or acknowledge your own stupidity. It's embarrassing for anybody who's affiliated with you, and it's something that I would laugh at, but I don't even want to give it like it's so like I don't like your existence at all. I don't even want to laugh at your own fucking misery. You feel me? Like, imagine if Batman saw, and I'm not saying that I'm Batman, but just imagine just like a stoic character. Imagine Batman or anybody that's like an anti-hero seeing their opposition trip before they fall to their death. I guess if anybody was more cavalier about it, they might go, they might giggle and then, see them die. But like, I'm so at a moment where like, I don't care about like any of your little trips or mishaps or anything of that nature. Seeing you make an ass of yourself by trying to point the finger back at me when it really points the finger back at you, it's just like, yeah, like it's this is not conducive to me. Your attention, obviously, in the I guess in the grand scheme of things, like obviously it's gonna be a marketable situation for me. But like you're just a fucking waste of energy. You're a fucking waste of space. There's nothing valuable about you or important to you where I need to invest in anything with you. That's was hence why you had to steal it. Hence is why you had to go through these limbs in order to do exactly what you had to do. But just to get back to the main, to the bread and butter. Let's go. Let's get to the essence of this little appetizer here, because I didn't even touch on like the main course. But let's just let's dance a little bit with the bread and butter. I'm not here to fucking like, go for back and forth. Like this isn't like some type of fucking tennis match, bitch. This is like you over here trying to throw a birdie at me. And this is not even like, again, this isn't even tennis. This is badminton, where your your actions and your insults and stuff like that is like so fucking like you think that, all right, you think that you basically are hitting me. You think this is a tennis match, and you think that you're coming at me super hard, like, I guess whatever great athlete there is, and you think that you're coming at me really hard with the whatever tennis ball, but it's just like, this is fucking Batman, bitch. I have literally been through this shit before in my fucking youth. This is why this is not as, as I guess this is not as powerful as you want it to be. I mean, not to get it misinterpreted as like, oh, this isn't something that's serious, because you guys have definitely been trying to minimalize this shit ongoingly, and y'all been looking so stupid doing that. Because then you'd be like, oh wow, like this is a oof. Okay. So yeah, it's a box. It's literally wait, no, it's literally just a box. It's like empty. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, it's for my hair extensions. Maybe I'll talk about that later. So no, like seriously, now I feel like actually just showing you guys. Like, so no, seriously, like it's an empty box. Well, except for like this little and a little comb, but yeah, it's just like, yo, like quit the shit. It's always when something is going on. She was just like playing with the door, and it wasn't like she was like at the door. She was at the door, but on the opposite side. So I'm just like, yo, she does it on purpose. Anyway, so yeah, yeah, it's just like, yo, I don't see anything that's supposed to be significant about this bullshit. You're trying to like hit me, like you're trying to play this situation out as if you're, I guess, what, Henry McElroy or something like that. Like he is somebody to be respected, but he was like very, pardon me, pardon me. It's just he was somebody who's obviously like a notable or notorious kind of figure within the tennis industry, but he had a heavy fucking temper, and I feel like, that's how you guys are when it comes to this bullshit. I'm not saying that you guys are. I'm not saying that he is like yeah, he can get a little like angry. I like on certain parts I liked his anger. On certain parts I liked his anger. But for you guys, like you get angry at just me existing. Okay. You guys are like the Henry McElroy and or McAvoy when it comes to being upset at just the littlest shit. Okay. And you're trying to like throw a Batman super fucking hard. Okay. You don't have his talent, you don't have his fucking skills, but you just definitely have the fucking tantrum that he has. And like, I'm sorry, like it's just like, and no real disrespect. And like seriously, and no disrespect to Henry McElroy, and I hope I'm saying the name correctly. It's just that you are it's just that he is like the most popular person, one of the most popular people known for having a temper like in public. So that was just something I would go that's like basically my point of reference. And if anybody is old enough around like me or even older, then they would definitely know him. If not, then definitely look him up. But he was like a tennis star. It was funny. He was seen on a movie, Mr. Deeds. That was funny. So yeah, I think that, well, I mean, I've always been thinking that this was obviously something that's way, 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 way overdue, and so exhausting. It's tiring. Obviously, I mean, I know what your tactics are, but at the very end of the day, again, like you're mad at me for accurately calling you guys, well, accurately calling the losers niggers and coons because you guys had decided to, I guess like infiltrate a lot of my private matters, my private life, and things of that nature, thinking that you wanted to make it entertainment for everybody else to mock and point fingers at and do this, that, here, and the third. And all it did at the very end of the day was silence and minimize your fucking existence because in multiple ways. One, if you were doing all this negative shit to me, it takes so many of you stupid ass bitches in order to come against me Wow. Just imagine how pitiful your fucking life is when you fucking bitch and moan. Okay? It's just like really fucking man up then. Okay? It's not supposed to be like it's not supposed to be like a mental Olympics or it's like a was it oppression Olympics, things of that nature. But when you are one of the bitches that are over here trying to like fuck with me, it does make you look fucking weak in comparison. Because as you were over here trying to criticize me at the very end of the day, you seem very fucking like a punk ass little like bitch. I mean, toy cup like toy teacup dogs have more fucking bravery and just charge than you bitches. Y'all really just fall at every little minion school thing, and it's not even like in a princess, desperate maiden kind of situation. It's just a fucking annoyance, you know? It's it's like a screaming creature that fell out of whatever cave or dwelling or something like that. And it's just like, kill it. Kill it. Like, seriously, grab the largest fucking rock and just like, yo, like, seriously, you're just horrible. No, I was thinking of like those scenes from the movies where like they had something in the cave and they were just like about to like, it's like kill it. Like, I was just like insane, in fucking insane. Anyway, I'm thinking about 300 when I think that like all the Spartans threw the like through the ugly one, the the one who literally sold them out. Like that was the one that they really should have got rid of. Like, yo, like, how are you coming that way? You feel me? How you coming sideways? Like, yo, it just proved that they should have never allowed that motherfucker to live because he definitely sold them out. But anyway, my I hope you get the point where you realize exactly how low on the scale of importance, you fall on. Me, as per usual, I have fluffies that come up in here. As per usual, I have fluffies up. You see that on my thumb? Fluffies. Anyway, but yeah, you playing badminton, okay? Expecting it to be fucking tennis, and it's badminton. You stupid bitch, jizz, stupid bitches. And another thing is like you guys are trying to call me slow, and again, it's just like wow, if I'm slow, then why are you so fucking afraid of change? Why did you have to try to reinstitute slavery in this form, or and try to do all this like this fuck shit that you are trying to shy away from and trying to distract other people and deflect? Why? Again, when people were trying to say that I am this, so multiple things. One, people were for a long time people were trying to shame guilt me or trying to have me like look back to the days where I was more like I guess like docile, kind and compassionate and patient and things of that nature with people. And so that proves right there, like, that is one of the contributive reasons, one of the big factors right there that proves like, I was not in the wrong when it comes to, having like my reactive abuse to all the fuck shit that's been going on. So you guys, at the very end of the day, always bring it back to the fact that you are trying to humans know that you have been human doing me. This has been a serious experiment on multiple ways, multiple platforms, multiple subject matters in terms of like my health and socially everything. It's been a detriment to everybody, but extremely a detriment to me. And you wanted to definitely see me taken out. So yeah, no, you don't deserve, and so therefore you will not get to have that experience or that I guess that kindness that you had seen once upon a time because yeah, it's done, it's over and done with. You feel me? We've passed that road. You laughed at it. You smirked at it. You snibbled at it, and you thought it was fucking weakness. So why are you trying to be a fucking weak bitch right now, thinking that I would want to go back to something that you already decided that you are ungrateful with? Make it make sense. You thought that I was being weak for showing you fucking patience and compassion and trying to understand you. And so you want me to go back to that again? Like you just sound really fucking stupid. There's never a moment where you need to be. You are the equivalent of the notorious figure that was trapped in a tower and then shot. And I believe that's how Hitler died. But it's just like, yeah, there's nothing of importance or significance about you. Like you literally have to lie to other people and or bribe them, and or be just, have your hive, or like have your herd of people who have done the fuck shit with you. That's pretty much how it is. That's pretty much how it fucking is. Pardon me. Let me go ahead and shake this up because I don't think I had this. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Okay, I didn't have anything to drink all day. All fucking day. All right, shit. It's 1:15. I gotta go because, as usual, every day, all day, all my life, niggers are a waste of time. They are, seriously, they are not something to be respected or really cared about at the very end of the day. Niggers and coons are not something to be respected or cared about at the very end of the day. No matter how much they bitch, whine, complain, and the aspiring niggers and coons, like the wiggers that are just fucking minuses to the race that they try to, I guess, apply for. I'm gonna apply for a wigger. Yeah, fuck them too. Like, yeah, I'm done. I'm so fucking done. Like, what is so fucking annoying that there's truly, truly, truly nothing enjoyable about having you bitches around. So I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to sharing my, my life or my joys and things of that nature with y'all. That's pretty much it. I think that right now what's circulating is supposedly, the same old bullshit about I guess you guys think that I'm supposed to have like feelings or something like that for somebody when I absolutely don't. Uh and it doesn't seem like, make it make sense. Why would I fucking be celibate and waste my fucking genes on somebody who obviously is showing weakness? I've I've showed the strength. I know opposites attract, but I'm only showing the strength because it's something that I've needed to do for most of my life because of the situations that I've been in. You've seen me at moments where I've been cute and sweet and things of that nature because I felt comfortable and I felt safe enough in order to go ahead and express myself accordingly with the world. But once I saw the world for what it is and how, dark it can be, I've definitely put up boundaries and then handling things accordingly. You're not going to see me be all willy-nilly and out there with folks, especially strangers, because it's just like, no, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, and y'all definitely are stunted and undeveloped. Like you don't have the access to me as you did, as you once had. You have to really, like, you have to think like, a lot of you would have to be very delusional and think like, oh my god, like nothing's changed. No, it has changed. Conversations are very more limited. You do not have the access to me, and I really do just either shut things down or I just disassociate and I just look at you stupid. I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. I just look at you like fucking weak, or just, I'll have like my conversations with you and then it's like boom, boom. Yeah. And this is mostly primarily with gang stalkers, because I don't try to really have like a full blown conversation with people. I really don't. I mean, not unprovoked. Not unless like if I have to. Like, you feel me? I'm very cool with being in my own company, and I've been like that since I was a kid. I mean, I grew up with siblings, yes, but oh my god. Tell me, a child with a full time school schedule, helping, taking care of my siblings, and you think that I want to be, and I have a room. I have like the second biggest room, and I have toys out the wazoo. So of course I'm going to try to find time for me. Okay, I was like a young adult, but not in the young adult fast, like unlike other people. I was a young adult responsible. So yeah, no, no, no. I'm the person who can definitely be in my own fucking company. And I'm working on just kind of getting myself back on track, considering all the fucking bullshit you guys have been doing and the information that I have been collecting. So yeah, in fact, hold on. One of the things I had screenshotted earlier today was about, all right, so hold on, because I wanted you to see this today. Okay. So as you can see, this right here, it says for the video, right? So we're just going to click on for the video, bam, and it still says, hold on, it still says April 25th, 2024 at 12:30 a.m. Okay. So yeah, for the video, it's basically this whole all this is all about because I have it with. So basically, I title it and then I put the description down. So this is all about basically these are all about videos that have gaslighting, extreme manipulation, and telling me I feel something will or won't do something. Toxic religion. This is what a lot of this is what a lot of this stuff has. And then on each video, I have like notes or just kind of sometimes I put it in the category that it is. But there's one particular video that I had put down, and it's so yeah. I just keep hearing one of those old songs playing over about these blacks because they're trying to make it look like look. Whenever somebody tries to tell me that I'm supposed to have a relationship or a connection with somebody who literally did the most in order to fucking abuse me, I'm just like, quit it. Quit that shit. I've actually found some supportive information that actually can go with this to help bring things closer together because I was wondering, like, what is it with these weird ass people and having these this fucking religion and these fucking viewpoints and things of that nature. But the other day I collected some information and I had ran across something, so it just kind of made things like more understandable. I'm like, oh, okay. Because really, a lot of these people are not just about like a cult mindset, but it's also about like a society, like an organization kind of mindset. And a lot of the things that we have, especially in Jersey with Trent, especially particularly, is oi, God, it's the one with the triangle. Masons, Freemasons. Like literally, I shit you not. Downtown is Freemasons. It's like very huge. It's a Masonic temple. It's kind of hidden. I would say that it's hidden, but it's really not. Like it's just it's big. It's throwbacky. It's central downtown, right there in the hub. Okay, like, and it's even across from the old Barrister's building. Like you pass it and you don't even think about it, and you're like, oh shit, like that is that. So when I found out of like the location yesterday, I was like, oh shit. And there's a huge, like university size like campus, one in Burlington, I think. Um, like I've been past it, but it's actually where one of my relatives live. And sure enough, like there's different ones and they have affiliation. I mean, not affiliations, but like they have these moral codes and there these rules, but not everybody in there has, good intentions. There's obviously, like I said, within every general kind of group, there's a large majority that are fuckwits. Like they're just nitwits. They're just fucking nitwits, basically. Like this fucking idiots who decided to do a whole lot of malicious shit, criminal ways, criminal intentions, and then things of that nature. We had a few, like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of things, but I really want to bring this all home when I have my video together. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I probably will go over there and take a photo or footage or something like that if I can. But other than that, yeah, it's just like. So what people are doing, because I've since been collecting information on these people and content because like they brought the trouble to me. They brought the trouble to me. Unfucking provoked. Unfucking provoked. So with that in mind, one of the things people are trying to do in order to save face is trying to keep this whole storyline bullshit going about like me having feelings for somebody who I don't. I've I haven't talked to in a while. I haven't talked to in a long while. I've recorded that conversation that we had last had, I think it was like in 2022. And since prior to that, we had like maybe a couple or few conversations in 2020 in December. And it was only because I suspected that that person was helping in reference to the abuse when it comes to like, the surveillance and things of that nature. So yeah, like I'm at a point right now where we need to wrap this shit up. It's super old, super stale. The thing that you guys are not, I guess, like catching on to, or you guys weren't expecting, is just like people are growing older. Yes, people are always fucking people are just really fucking messy. And I'm really surprised to see so many youths with this old ass shit being in grown folks' business to the point where they want to be messy too. It'd have been something entirely different if these were the youth that were actually speaking out to the older generation and being like, "Hey, look, this isn't right. This isn't cool. Injustice. This, that, here, and the third." No, unfortunately, a lot of these little busybodies are helping, and it's insane and disgusting and off-putting. So, again, I'm just working at my own fucking speed. It's crazy on how people who can do some fucked up shit and still try to criticize me, and yet it's pointing the finger back at them. Again, a nigger is a stupid person, and yet here these bitches are every single fucking day. Just calling themselves out. Boom. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm gonna go and oh wait. So I was like, I just keep hearing one of these old songs playing over this nonsense because blacks are trying to make it look like I have feelings for anyone from my past when I don't. Many people, as I've said, are stupid. So no doubt they're gullible and being their own worst enemy. Whenever I hear about people projecting their standards onto me, I'm just thinking of the truth here. And that's the person who they are trying to pair me with has HIV/AIDS. I put HIV/AIDS because I don't know the one. I don't know which one that they have, but it's just like, is that my business? No, because I've already, before even knowing this information, I was just like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So I'm just thinking of the truth here, and that's that the person has HIV/AIDS and a shit ton of kids. Do you really think someone who's been caught cheating with multiple people and having an open marriage, including those with men, has a shit ton of children, insecurities out the ass, recurring drug problems, identity issues, and a cocktail of diseases is going to be genuinely confident and independent enough to make the brave decision of just being by himself? No. He's lived too long under people's thumb that he's afraid of being independent, especially since he has so many things going against him, criminal and just average shit. There's no pressure from my side because I stopped being interested before I even knew he was sleeping with my former best friend and family members. Thus, what's going on right now is that two deeply codependent, insecure people who have a habit of lying are now trying to save face for crimes and betrayal they initiated in the past. And they're doing so with distractions, deflections, bribery to anyone, and lies. And you can go ahead and screenshot this because this is very accurate of the information that I put. And I have the video right here that I was referring to. And if you keep going all the way up, because it's always a lot of content that I had, the screens up here, it says April 25th, 2024 at 12:30 a.m. So, and then I made another entry where somebody was trying to make a comment and he was saying, "Oh, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car." And I was just like, "Yo, that's bribery and cover-ups." And what did I say? Yeah, and what did I say at 12:30 a.m., several hours prior to that person making a video? It's just that, and they're doing so with distractions, deflections, bribery to anyone, and lies. Your charitable donations and stuff like that does not relinquish any kind of punishment and judgment that you so richly deserve for all the abuse and fuck shit that you've done. Okay, and that you still continue to do. You want to go ahead and try to pay people off in order for you to be fucking evil, and it's just not going to work. At least definitely not with me. And I'm going to keep doing and acting in accordance to what I need to do, because overall you guys have been abysmal. Because they really feel like. So this is so this video right here was done at 10:25 a.m. And mind you, again, I showed you that I had the screenshot that the information, the notes that I took, was at 12:30. Yeah, the note that I took was at 12:30 a.m. today, and this right here was at 10. Was like at 10 something. Yeah, this right here was at 10 in the morning. This morning, and they had posted it 36 minutes ago. 36 minutes ago from that time, from 10:26. So let's do this. Y'all are still running because they really feel like y'all are full of shit or something like that, but that's just their fucking opinion.
I don't know what it is. This really could be somebody scorned. We got the Four of Cups here. Yeah, it is. Somebody that felt like maybe ignored. They feel like they don't matter. They feel like like you put them to the side, you toss them to the side or something like that. Let me.
So what's basically happening right now is just that people have been using this the storyline that I've been celibate or that I'm waiting for somebody, and that's really gross. That's really super gross. And that wouldn't even make sense. Like you already are showing that you have an open marriage and that you have an open relationship. I guess that we would probably be having sex. But I've been celibate. So what are you saying that basically I'm no longer celibate, that we've been hitting it? We've been doing it in the sheets? Like that's I have been consistently making these videos in regards to justice against, the obviously the main people who've initiated this bullshit. And this like I'm pointing to my bed right now, but I'm just like, what should I have clothes on? Do you think that like wouldn't like I guess like the aesthetics be like a little bit different to be like kind of male friendly or for a male guest or something like that? I mean, wouldn't like my tone or my disposition be just like a little bit different or anything of that nature? This person has literally faked text messages and said, because obviously of the connections that they have, faked text messages and said that I called him king. And I think that's really fucking disgusting. And it would be funny, but it's very disgusting and pathetic because one, I don't recall calling anybody king. Like that's just sounds very hotep. It's like that's cringe. That's cringe. I feel like I should be wearing I don't know, a dashiki or like one of those like a burqa or something like that. And don't get it twisted. I actually like those, but you making it seem like I would that I would fully accept that as my complete lifestyle, and that's something. And no, no. That's no. No, no. And no disrespect to those who do, because again, I've worn the headdress and stuff like that. Okay. And I like different things. I like different cultures and different um honestly, I do like the aesthetics and I do like parts of the culture in regards to the Middle East. But for me to accept the lifestyle and the values of actually, no, I do like their religion too, but within reason. Okay, I do like it. Considering, I mean, in comparison to others, I do like it. But there's just some things I just don't disagree with. I mean, sorry, there's some things I just don't agree with because in respect to, in respect to other religions, there are facets and different kind of religious books and religious doctrines that I don't resonate with. I don't agree with. That's just not my thing. So I'm just more of a fly by the seat kind of person. I like things that I like, and yeah. So, but yeah, that's wild. That is wild. Hold on. The whole gist of this video was just for me to go ahead and record it, but it's just like for you guys to try to call me crazy, it's insane because I've been continuously recording content in regards from specific tarot readers consistently. Like I do value the people who've been speaking up because those information, well, that information is the kind of information I want to, give back once I actually attain, if I'm granted that opportunity to attain justice, as I'm diligently working for it. Pardon me. Ooh, pardon me. As I'm working for it enough, um, to the best of my abilities, I I expect to pay you guys in kind. For the ones who actually have been genuinely there for me, or like the ones who have genuinely spoken up or given me a confirmation without trying to market and trying to have and human traffic me to one of the people who have abused me, because that's just like that's low vibrational, and that's you posing as somebody who's trying to be on my side or want the best for me, but yet you're trying to have me to, you're trying to tell me to have a connection with somebody who has venereal diseases, and you want me to have venereal diseases, and you want me to handle the responsibility of being re-traumatized with somebody who is tethered to bitches I no longer want to be around, to some very unhealthy, mentally unstable, and heavily deep insecure women. That doesn't sound fun to me. That doesn't even sound, there's no love deep for that. No love deep for that. I can't even, man, I can't even imagine it. and I'm a very imaginative, person. So, but even I have my limits. I have my limits. I wouldn't even want to read that in a fucking book. Okay, I would be turned off within, I don't know, maybe if not the first episode, damn, definitely by the third. I'd be like, oh my god, that's just no, I can't. Yeah, mm-mm. Like I would try to be hopeful, looking for a second, like a character that I can be distracted by. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm just like, yeah, no, this is not a good show, or this is not a good book. Can't, really can't. So yeah, uh, let's just go ahead. Let's play some more.
With the Six of Pentacles, this is giving you get a car and you get a car and you get a car.
That was the information I was saying about you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. That was to imply, again, this person had made this video today. So it's just like that implication is the bribery and the deflections and the distractions that I was referring to. Like this is just really fucking pathetic. Pathetic. Okay, like you can't catch me in a moment where, and it's really sad because like I'm really not here to put somebody else down. I was really not here to put anybody else down. Remember, I was minding my own motherfucking business. If you wanted to kind of go on to this, hold on, because I'm just gonna put it out right there. 10:25 today, and it literally says, hold on, it literally says 36 minutes ago. From 36 minutes ago. Can you see that? You wanna go ahead? And it said like 10:25 a.m. today. 10:25 a.m. today. So there you go. And that's, yeah.
Still operating. How y'all are?
Yeah. You guys trying to facilitate these kind of messages that are so fucking toxic. That it really does, like, this shit isn't funny. Your ultimate goal is try to discredit me and ultimately try to take me out. Like, why would you think I would want to try to go easy when you want some fuck shit? It can make the fuck sense. All right, I'm gonna go because again I have other better things to do, and I will hopefully get this shit recorded, or share it with you on Facebook. Bye.